Hello. God has gifted us with so many characteristics and habits which we are not using properly. For example, our brain power. We are using only 10% of the brain power, which we are not using 90% of the complete capacity. The reason is we are not thinking properly. Our thought process has listened completely. We are given the thought process or the thinking to the instruments, to laptops, the calculator, or the smartphone which we are using. So they do all the thinking, and we are only using these apps to think for us instead of we directly connecting to our emotions and thinking, which is even more divine and more powerful than what the laptop or the smartphone can think about. So that we have to inculcate that during our year 2023 to be even more successful. Another best characteristic that we have got is self-awareness. We have been given this great gift of self-awareness, wherein we are aware of our surroundings, we are aware of everything in this world. Our mind has got the capacity to go to reach any heights. It is equipped with so much of power, which when we go within us, when we get into solitude mode, we can use it to the maximum. So we should also use our self-awareness, which is connected to consciousness and unconscious mind, which will take us to greater heights in life. So let us be more self-aware and be present in the moment, because that gives us, instead of living for the past or living in the future, if we can project ourselves in living in the present, then we will be more happier, more thoughtful, more thought process, more thinking, and we can have a better lifestyle also. Also, God has given us the gift of laughter, which we have completely forgotten. As a child, when we were born, we were supposed to laugh at least 600 times a day. But as we grow, because of societal pressures or the environment, many factors, we forget to laugh, we forget to smile, we forget to be happy within ourselves. Because our projection is only either of the past or of the future. We never live in the present. Because we are not living in the present, we are only cribbing about our past and we are only anxious about the future. So we forget this moment wherein God has given us so much of gifts which we are enjoying already, but we are not realizing that. We are only thinking about what we don't have instead of being gratitude to what we already have. Another best gift God has given us is the gift of gratitude. Yes, we have got the gift of gratitude. The more we are aware of our gifts and we appreciate the gifts that God has given us, definitely we will get more than what we want. But that gratitude is important. The thanksgiving to the universe, because the universe does its job without even any expectation. It's only we expect everything. What is in it for me? What is that I gain from this? What is the benefit for me in this? So we start thinking on those terms, and because of that, we are not thinking about the gratitude, and we forget to thank for whatever we have got. The more we thank, the more we will be successful, and the more we are supposed to get also. That is law of nature. But gratitude is another important thing. And another important thing is empathy. It's not that only we have to be happy with only within our circumstances, within our limits. And if you're not extending our help or service to the people who are in need, then again, we are doing a mistake, because that is a part and parcel of our life. We have to be of some service, something. We can share our time, we can share our energy, we can share our money if we have got. We can share love, care, affection. So all these things are available. It is there. But only thing we forget to share that the people who are in need, because life is very short. If you are not leaving this world with gratitude and with empathy to the others who really need it, then we are doing a mistake. We have to take care of that also. And also, we are emotional people. So we are our mind, what we speak, and what we feel. If all these three things are congruent to each other, then obviously we'll be more successful. Because what we think, what we speak, and what we feel has to be in congruence. Then only our life will be blissful, life will be happy, life will be enchanting. But if you are thinking something, you're speaking something, you're feeling something, you're not true to yourself, you're not authentic to yourself. And we are not authentic to ourselves. Obviously, we cannot be successful and we cannot be happy in life. So these are the basic things. And these are gifts given by God to us exclusively to mankind. And we have to use this to the maximum capacities, to maximum limits, to make our life more successful, more happy, more joyful, and have a blissful life. So let us have these characteristics and be successful in life. Thank you. My name is Rajat Chukkalingam. I'm an author of this book, $1 Million Life. I'm also an entrepreneur and an entrepreneur coach. Thank you. Have a nice day.